Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish and welcome to the Artist Haven. In this live stream, it is Artapalooza. And that means that I've gathered some of my creative friends and we're going to art with you. We are going to laugh with you and hopefully inspire you to create something awesome today or tomorrow or sometime in the near future. It doesn't have to be today, but I have my friend Julie with me tonight.
Hello.
Janice is taking care of her daughter, and that is commendable and heartwarming. And I can never be mad at her for skipping Artapalooza to take care of family. So
that's right.
I love you, Janice. Let's see, where are we at here? Julie, how are you?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
I am well, and I am going to be playing with alcohol inks. I have to get used to them in high humidity. I just have to. I have to stop, using that as an excuse. Other people get it to work, so can I. So I'm going to play around with them. I'm going to do what I did in a premiere video that I did last week. It was an Enzo circle, a circle of Zen, and I just used this glass bowl and then put some alcohol inks around it and then play with it afterwards. So that's what I'm going to be working with. I still haven't picked out my colors yet, though. Don't know yet. I'm on an orange kick, so you never know.
It'll
probably be orange.
That you did, you premiered tonight. I didn't get to be at the premiere, but I did watch the replay. So,
thank you. Yeah, it was very juicy.
Yeah,
very orange, very juicy.
Very orange, very orange.
Have you seen any of Gus Harper's work? Oh my God, he does amazing stuff. And that one of his number 3 in that series with the oranges is just beautiful. It's captured my heart. If I could ever get a print of that, I definitely would.
That'd be cool. I'm trying to make room in the motorhome for the artwork pieces that I've collected over the years from other people. And it's like, okay, where do I have wall space? Okay, this I can squeeze in right here, and this I can squeeze in right here. And then, so it's just like, where am I going to put all this stuff? But I'll figure it out because they're beautiful pieces. I have one from Catherine the Paint. I have one from Janice. I have one from Marcy Mixed Media Girl. I don't think I have anything from you yet. Miss Clara, I have a couple of different pieces, but they're small. And like I have a ring dish of hers that sits in by my kitchen sink. So when I have my rings on and I need to wash my hands or whatever, I can put it in there. Plus it just kind of goes with the flow that I got. Yeah. So if someone wants to share that orange painting, I see Clara and Janice are both in the chat. I know you both are moderators. If you want to share not only Janice's beautiful artwork and Julie's beautiful artwork, but anybody else who comes in the chat who has videos to share. I'm all about sharing and caring and loving and stuff. So,
Awesome.
I forgot my water over on the back counter, so I'm going to be a little gravelly.
Okay.
I might go grab my water, but I was cleaning. Amazing. I know I've been cleaning every day for the last month and a half. Actually longer than that, probably, April, May, June, July. So yeah, last 4 months I've been cleaning, organizing, packing. Well, now I'm unpacking and repacking because some stuff's going to my kids and some stuff is going on the garage sale again. And some of it's, getting donated, some of it, and then some of it's coming in here. And so I'm like reorganizing and deciding what I need to keep and what I need to just give away. But I came across this bin, which is a really nice bin. And I'm going to keep this one because it's nice and big and it's very sturdy. Even the top is really sturdy. So I'm going to keep this one. But there's papers in here. And there's obviously some kind of project was going on in here. I'm not sure what it is going on in here. Or if it's just scrap paper or what it is, but I need to clean this bin out because I have another idea for it. So we're going to take some scrap paper and collage with it. I've got some paper behind me that I'm going to grab here in a minute. So there's all kinds of little snippets and snappets and stuff in there. So I don't have I don't have any of my brushes for my inks, and my inks I can see, but they're buried underneath some other stuff right now because I've just been like, once I get a bin full of stuff, then I'm like, okay, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put this aside, and then I put it aside, and then if I find more stuff that needs to go in the bin, but the bin is already full, then I'm like, okay, I need to upsize my bin. Something about this size to one of the 11 or 12 by 12 cloth bins I have. So, it's because I don't know all of the stuff that I got. I've actually found some art supplies that I forgot I had. Not so much that I forgot I had. I didn't forget that I had them. I knew at one time I had them, but I thought I gave them away. So,
Right.
Did someone join us, or was that you just coming back?
No, I'm here. Oh, nope. I did pop out and pop back in. Like I said, the storms are coming in, so I don't know if.
All right. So let's hurry up and art. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I don't know if something funny's going on with the electricity or the web connection or what. So hopefully I'm hanging in there.
I need to get my water though, for sure.
Okay, roll on over. I'll keep everybody entertained.
I can hear you, but I can't talk to you because I've got my headphones connected to my 50-foot audio cable.
The headphones connected to the cable.
Well, connected to when you were younger, and if you wanted headphones, you had to have that super ass long cord to the radio. Yeah, that's my life. That's my life.
We had one of those 25-foot curly Q cords for anybody who can remember rotary phones.
I remember rotary phones.
Yeah, and they used to hang on the wall.
Little. I was very little. Very, very, very little.
Rub it in. Anyway, so yeah, if I wanted to talk to my friends in private on the phone, well, this cord would stretch around the downstairs of the house, and I could actually go clear across the kitchen and into the restroom and close the door, and think I was having a secret conversation and nobody knew. Yeah, right. So anyway.
Yeah, the cord under the door was no indication.
Right. and clearly stretched all the way from the wall of one side of the kitchen across to the other side of the kitchen, so it would guillotine somebody if they tried to walk past. So but I remember we had a storm come through one night, and lightning hit one of the lightning rods on the house, and it must have hit a phone line or something, because that receiver that was on the phone actually flew off and flew all the way across the kitchen, and you could see sparks flying out of it. So yeah, ever since then, electronics and lightning freak me out, man.
I don't freak out anymore. I'm just too old, I guess. I figure, you know what? If it's my time, it's my time.
Okay, I gotta turn my blower on, so ear warning.
Ear warning, headphones off the ears.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, you're getting your water. Okay.
Fall over first. Okay, got my water.
Got your orange crush?
Yum.
I used to love grape crush.
Ish. Ugh.
I always liked grape crush. I can't remember the last time I've had grape soda or Kool-Aid or like a root beer. Ooh, a root beer float sounds so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But it has to be A&W root beer.
Yes.
Has to be A&W root beer. Barks root beer doesn't taste right with ice cream. It just doesn't taste right. I don't know if it's the bite that's supposedly in Barks, but you know.
I don't know, but yeah, it brings back memories for me. I remember when we'd go up to my grandparents, we'd always stop at the A&W drive-in, and they would hang the little tray on the side of your window and everything. Yeah, and they had what was it, a mama burger, a papa burger, and the baby burgers.
Baby burger.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 A&W root beer mugs.
Oh, far out.
That I bought at a antique store for like
nice.
$1. I think it was $1. Oh. I'm like, I don't even think people paid $1 back in the day. I think it's
I don't think
it was
so.
like I think it was like $2 for a mug.
Probably. I used to have a full collection of Warner Brothers glasses from Hardee's.
Yeah, Hardee's glasses were cool.
Yeah, and over the years, my kids broke them one by one and shattered my hopes and dreams. So
that's what kids do. They suck the life out of you.
Yeah, it's like, you're the reason we can't have nice things.
Yes, that's exactly it. All right, you know what? One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to say hello to the people in chat. So I've been sorting these out so I have like little pieces, big pieces, so I can kind of get an idea of where I'm at. I know I'm in my RV. Yes, okay, hardy har. But this is kind of how I just kind of categorize things, and
gotcha.
And kind of that's kind of how I do. My mind goes in places in circles, and this is paper that I got from Pam. This one, yeah. It's kind of funny how I can just remember random shit. Like I can't remember what I had for dinner a week ago, but I can remember, like, I've had this paper for probably 2 years.
Oh, wow.
I can remember who gave it to me. She also gave me some really cool postcards, too, which I found when I was cleaning. So I'm going to, that's kind of not what I'm looking at. So I'm going to scan them. I'm going to check them for copyright first, and then I'm going to scan them. But if I give them away free, I don't think there's an issue. I don't know. I gotta double check that copyright law stuff. So there is like 4 different projects in here because it's like bringing back. Okay, I remember working with this paper and this paper and this paper, and this is in the wrong pile. What are you thinking, Tish? Jeez, oh Pete, your brain is just okay. So. Yeah, I remember all these. Okay, see, it's all coming back to me now.
Bells are ringing.
Yeah,
bells are ringing.
This is that shiny paper. I'm gonna put that over there because I'm gonna save that for something different. And this is the cigar band paper that I don't want to think about, but that's okay. It's here. We can just kind of deal with it. All right. Shiny paper. There we go. Now I got 2 piles. One of like smaller bits and one of bigger bits. And I'm a girl where size doesn't matter. So,
bits and bits and bits and bits.
Kibbles and bits and bits and bits. So Janice is in the chat. I don't know. I'm facing away from my microphone. That probably doesn't help. How do you're just in 2 places at once. You're in the chat and you're on the stream. What?
How's that happen?
So I need someone that is really good with techie stuff to like program my I've got a Stream Deck and I had it programmed on my on Frank. But it's been so long that I did it that I don't remember how to do it on my laptop. So and I ain't got time. So,
I have no idea how those things work. Oh my gosh.
Someone needs to come visit me and program my shit for me, please. Clara Lawrence is here. Howdy, she says. Love you, Miss Clara. Hope you're feeling better. I know we're having some issues.
Aw.
I'm not even bringing that. You are evil, Miss Clara. You are pure evil. I'm not even bringing that word up. She does giggle. And Lady L is here with us. Welcome to the channel.
Hi, Lady L.
Uh-oh. We got incoming trouble, just so you know.
Oh, do
Claire
we?
says, give me a moment, I'll hop in. Gotta design a headboard. Well,
far out.
Hopefully it's a padded headboard so you can have safe sex.
God.
Yes, Clara, I did see that word, and I'm not putting that comment up either because it's bad enough it's in my chat. All right, getting a piece of paper here. Oh my gosh, I'm just finding all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. This is just all this stuff.
Oh, I just got a message from Sparky.
Is there you need to step away so you can take care of it? Anything?
No. He wants to go to Curacao.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means.
It's a store here in town that sells stuff like I don't know what you'd call it. They have furniture, they have electronics, they have high-end perfume and handbags and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, he saw that they have some kind of Ninja Foodie 12-in-1 thing on sale.
Oh.
Yeah, and my Instant Pot just took a crap on me over the weekend. And yeah, I know. I love my Instant Pot. I think I use my Instant Pot at least twice a week, if not more. But I have the air fryer now, so I use that a lot too. But they're just my go-tos. And so yeah, I feel kind of lost as far as dinners and everything now without my Instant Pot. And he said, because it was flashing a code, he said he thought he might be able to fix it and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so, and he asked me again today to plug it in, and then after I did, and it still flashed a code, this time only worse because I didn't even have to push a button. It just started flashing the code before I even pushed anything. Then he started talking about that thing, and it's like, and then he's thinking, oh, I can take the air fryer out because this one has an air fryer and the pressure cooker features, so I could take the actual other air fryer, the Insta Fryer Vortex, and I could take that to work with me and use it at work. And the pressure cooker features, so I could take I was like, who's talking? Who's making fun of me? Yeah.
It's usually talking and you making fun of yourself, so I don't know what to tell you, lady.
Hey, Clara.
Right.
Hey.
So,
Clara has joined us. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
But yeah, I don't think he realizes that it's Wednesday. And I'm in the studio.
That's okay. We still love you, Sparky.
Yeah. So. Okay. But yeah, when a guy really wants something, because that's when they start going, well, maybe if you just go and take a look at it, tell me what you think, you might like it. Because I didn't instantly go, oh, that's so cool. I was like, oh, yay, a new device to learn. But if you take my Vortex, then this thing doesn't fit 4 slices of bread alongside of it, so I can't make 4 grilled cheese at the same time. Yeah, and he could instantly tell that, I wasn't immediately sold on it. So, yeah.
Like I said, it's okay, Sparky. We still love you.
Yep.
I mean, you gotta love his enthusiasm at least.
Oh, I know. I know. I think he thought he was a shoo-in for getting a air fryer at work.
Nah. He was going to be the cool dude that had an air fryer at work, and you burst his bubble, Julie.
Well,
Jeez.
that, and he thought he was going to, save the day by getting me something newer and fancier than my old go-to.
Well, sometimes new isn't always better.
Exactly.
Sometimes you got to stick with the old staples.
Yeah. But he suffers from that white knight syndrome,
Yeah. That's respectable.
Yeah.
I can't say I really know what that's all about,
Mm.
but I kind of do, sort of, a little. Once upon a time, in a land far away.
I haven't a clue.
Claire's like, what the hell are you talking about?
What is this we're talking about here? I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's nice once in a while. Most of the time it's nice, but there's sometimes when you just want to go, it's not your problem.
Rest.
Yeah, it's not your problem. You don't need to be the hero.
Yeah, but guys live to be the hero, and I get that. I live to make people laugh and help people. That's what makes me tick. So when I can make someone laugh, like if Diane's in a bad mood or if she's having a bad day, she'll call me because she knows I will do my best to make her laugh. Like by the end of the conversation, she feels better.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's like my superpower.
Yeah. I like doing that too. That is cool.
I don't get to do it very often.
I have to call you more often. No, I'm kidding.
No, call me. Sincerely. I will tell all of you. If you have my number and you call me and I don't answer, that means I'm either peeing, my phone is dead, I'm dead, or I'm in a meeting. It's those four things. I very rarely do not answer my phone. If I know your number, if you are programmed into my phone. If you're not programmed into my phone, you do not get answered. Sorry, Charlie. Try again.
Actually, things haven't been that bad around here since the move.
That's good.
So, yeah, I don't feel like I need to go sit in the closet and bawl my eyes out in the corner of the closet anymore. So,
well,
that's a good thing.
You came out of the closet, at least.
Yeah. It was not cool there for a while.
No, I know.
That's kind of pretty. Don't know if I like
says
it.
like juicy. Yes, I like the word juicy. Just thought that other word.
Yeah, I like juicy too. I was like, ooh,
Juicy.
that's juicy.
Moist.
Juicy.
You stop it, Clara. She lives to say that word, man. I just know she loves it.
She does.
Because she gets a rise out of her.
Yeah.
No, it grosses me. It grosses me out. That is the grossest word in the human language, other than pedophile.
Descriptive word.
Yeah, that's true.
Pedophile is a gross.
That's a gross word. Yeah, that is a gross, disgusting word. But it goes along. But it goes along with the human being that's labeled it too. So
agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me going on that one.
Yeah. Cake and that word should not be in the same sentence.
No.
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 Yeah.
It turns.
But it's hard to explain that your cake is not dry.
Decadent. It's decadent.
Well,
it is.
It has a really good.
It's a layer of flavors. You know, I mean, it's like you can have a chocolate cake and then you can have a really rich chocolate cake. You know?
Muy juicy. Evelyn.
Muy juicy today? I didn't say muy juicy. What do y'all think?
she's kind of trying to squish them together.
I love you so much, Evelyn.
She's trying to do a word mashup. Like blonde Latin.
Oh my gosh.
There's a company. Oh crap, their name just popped out of my head. But they make I think it's like a chocolate ganache cake or something like that. But it's
Ooh.
got the chocolate in there that reminds me of the Belgian chocolate, and it is so good. And I would label it decadent, and I think that has zero to do with the flavors. I mean, sorry, the texture. You know, zero to do with the texture, and all about the flavor.
Right.
Well, we're not talking about your world.
What about dense? Dense. I think dense is a good word for it, you know, because I don't think a dry cake has a density to it.
Are
right?
we talking about cheesecakes or cakes?
Cakes. Just cakes.
Uh-huh. And
I
now
don't know.
I want cake.
Right.
Thanks.
Let them eat cake.
I was so close to buying Little Debbie Swiss cake rolls when I was out buying groceries this week.
Oh, yeah.
Because I throw them in the freezer so they're cold.
Yes.
And then oh man.
And then you peel the chocolate off and eat the pieces of chocolate first. Yes. Yep. And then slowly unroll it. Mm.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Yep. We are so like.
Must be a Minnesota thing, eh?
Might be. I do the same thing with Reese's. Yeah, I do the same thing with Reese's peanut butter cups. I put them in the fridge. Yep, and then I'll peel the chocolate off and save the little peanut butter circle for last.
Don't do that.
And I just let it melt in my mouth. Mm.
No, I don't do that. I just eat them because it's peanut butter and chocolate, and that is a slice of heaven right there. That is what heaven must be like.
But I love that peanut butter graham cracker stuffing stuff all on its own. I wish they would sell just that stuff. I suppose I could make it myself with some butter, graham cracker, and peanut butter. I don't know, because that's what I did at Christmas time. Make the little Ritz.
Yep.
Yeah, little Ritz things. Yeah. At Christmas candies.
Then we used to put nonpareils on them too.
What?
Nonpareils.
Yeah, I've heard of him. He sings Happy.
No.
Oh. Not Pharrell's, right?
No,
not Pharrell's. Okay.
No. They're they look like little ball bearings, but they're colorful and they're crunchy.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, my mom used to put those on the sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the frosted sugar cookies. Yep. Okay, I never knew what they were called.
We need to send an ARC to Evelyn because her street is flooded. So
oh no,
put that on order. Anybody got the link for that in Amazon?
I think Janice does. She said she was going to send me one on Monday.
Yeah, well, Janice knows where to find stuff. If you need something, you message Janice and be like, "I need this. Where do I find it?" And she will have a link for you. I swear to God, she is the woman who can get you things.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
So, right. I got a maciator pump so I can empty my gray tank and my black tank into the septic, and I haven't been able to use it because it's been raining every day. Rain every day for like 2.5 weeks, and it's driving me bananas.
So you got monsoons too, huh?
Oh yeah, this morning was really bad. Like it woke me up. Rhea was in here like meow 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 meow.
Mama.
It's like, is the trailer on fire? It's like motorhome on fire. What? Timmy's in the well.
Jimmy's in the well.
So I don't know. She's a crazy little kid. That little furball of mine. I don't know what I'd do without her, though.
Yeah.
She's my heart's desire.
Oh, we got gnats in the house, and I cannot find the whatever the food is that they are going nuts on.
Oh, sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just plant dirt.
Oh.
Yeah, they live like in the plant dirt. They can even live in the litter box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've had them in the litter box before. I've had them in the house plant dirt. At least here in Arizona, the kind of little fruit fly type gnats. Yes, I've had them in the garbage disposal.
Yeah, garbage disposal. Yes, I've had that too.
I
Yeah,
certainly don't
they're
have
just,
one of them, so.
Yeah.
Well, even just in the sink, they get in the P trap.
Yeah, down in the drain. Yeah, it's just a pain in the booty. Get yourself a spray bottle and mix it 50-50 with white vinegar.
And spray what?
That helps.
Spray everything.
Spray
everything.
Spray it all.
But it's safe. It's safe on the kitty litter. You know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt the kitties. So, and yeah, you can mist it softly over the plant dirt, house plant dirt, and stuff like that. It shouldn't cause too much problems. And then, yeah, around in your drains and everything. Yeah. It's a war. I'll tell you that much. It's a holy war, man.
That's not but okay.
It's a battle.
We have a pest guy that comes out, and he's a super nice guy, but he's like notoriously always early. And I mean, like, really, like about 2 hours early. It's like they'll make an appointment for noon, and it's like, are you sure? They're like, yeah. I'm like, he's gonna come at noon, right? I'm like, I'm gonna plan for this. I'm like, no, he'll be there by noon. I was like, okay. 10 o'clock he shows up. I was like, yeah. And
at 10 o'clock I would still be at 10 o'clock I'd still be without a bra and drinking my coffee, so that would be a no-go.
Yeah. Well, we were in town doing something, and it's like, crap, because I wanted him to come in the house and spray for stuff, you know, because the gnats and stuff. I was like, damn it, almost. Oh well. Okay, that's interesting. So we watched a video, and they did this foam sculpture kind of a thing, you know, where they spray it with fiberglass afterwards to harden it. And Mikey's like, you want to do one of those, right? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, well, you can totally do one of those. So I told him, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do Artapalooza tonight. And he's like, so you're going to design your sculpture? I was like, what? But it was one of those things that it was a sculpture done for a castle, and they did a ginormous head, you know, that would fill my studio with, you know, kind of thing. It's like, I don't know if I'm doing anything that big.
Sounds far out.
Oh,
is it like that? Is it like that Crete foam? The aircrete?
I don't know about that, but I know you talking about the expanding foam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that same kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, far out.
Yeah. So I just want to find out, because it's like I'm a little loose on the whole, you know, it's like, okay, once you've got it, you know, sculpted and sanded and you got the shapes done, it's like, okay, what exactly is the process after this part? You know, that's the part I'm really on the whole, you know, fiberglass kind of thing. It's like, is this somewhere I can take it? You know, they can do it or what?
Right. Gotcha.
So we're talking about doing a headboard for me like that.
Cool.
So it's
that
going to be a
fun.
big old monster thing, of course.
It's Clara doing it. Of course, it's going to be big. She lives in Texas. Go big or home. Go home.
Well, this is just me. Period.
Well, that too. Well, you were born and raised in Texas, were you not?
This is true.
I got Christmas carols in my head because that Christmas bin.
Why?
Yeah. We were talking
that
about Christmas cookies.
Oh.
Because we're talking about Christmas cookies, and all this paper that I have on my table came out of this bin. It's Christmas.
Oh.
Yep. It's Christmas in July.
Yes. Almost quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
but that pink insulation foam, like you can get at the hardware store, that can also work, and you can use that
Yep.
Expanding foam in the middle of all that stuff, and it's like cool because I got a lot of that foam already in the garage.
Oh.
So yay!
Oh, far out.
Mm-hmm.
The pink foam you can use for a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
One of the projects that I used, the pink foam was I made tombstones for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So, yeah, it was pretty cool. I need to garbage.
I have some air foam stuff here, and when it dries, it's like the packing peanuts. It's that kind of styrofoam kind of stuff.
So like
Okay.
the air, like the gap filler stuff.
I don't know. It dries with the same kind of density and foaminess as a packing peanut. I don't know how else to describe it.
So it's got a bigger like air cell to it, kind of thing.
Yeah, like a styrofoam cup and stuff. It's kind of like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd, but yeah, it's completely soft and malleable and moldable, and
There's so many comments.
I did
my mouth shut.
I did this little rose with it, but I broke it. You know, I bumped it and broke it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's cool stuff. It's kind of fun to play with. Don't know how great it is for the environment, but
yeah, that's
it's
the only
fun.
thing I'm not looking forward to is the whole sanding of it, because it's gonna make a big old mess of my garage and everywhere.
Oh, I bet. Oh,
God,
you ever have?
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like an old-fashioned beanbag exploding. Ew.
Exactly.
Those little things just static cling to you and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't envy you. Not one bit.
I think it'll be fun. It'll definitely be all,
Not the cleanup part.
Difference. Yeah, well.
It's going to be cool to watch it being done. But yeah, there you go. That's what kids are for.
Right.
Most definitely.
And the cool thing is I can put epoxy over top of this, so it can be nice and durable too. And
You want to cover the world in epoxy, I swear.
There's a good reason for it on top of the foam. It gets it to that point of like being really hard.
That's what she said.
It'll only be moist for a little moment.
I
can feel the look.
I know. I'm just sitting quietly. Don't get me involved.
It's all your fault, Julie.
No, it's not. How's it my fault?
Because you're here.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You know I love you.
I know.
She loves you. She doesn't love me right now.
That's because you keep saying moist.
Oh, see? It's a mutiny, I tell ya. God bless America. What did I do? I can mute you, you know.
Who, me?
I can mute you.
Okay. You can mute us both.
Go right ahead. I'll just be talking to myself, which will be normal.
We were having this conversation. Who was I talking to? Oh, it was on the work Discord. I'm like, I carry on whole conversations with myself. It's when I argue with myself that I start to worry about it. You talk to yourself through it.
When you start answering your own questions.
What?
I do that all the time. I do that.
You don't do that.
always do that. And I'll go, why didn't you think of that before? You know, I do.
What the hell did I do that for?
Yep.
Yeah. That's my biggest one.
Yep. What the were you thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And oh, that's where I left that.
God, do I even attempt doing fire? Oh,
I honestly, this is a headboard. I think there might be some safety issues if you started doing fire.
Drawing it.
Pointing it. It might be a little pointy, and then you can no longer have safe sex because it's not a padded headboard.
You're assuming I'm having sex right now anyway, so gosh.
I'm not saying it's for you. I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
You and I are in the same boat, sister, so whatever.
Oh, this is true. Man, ugh.
Yeah, we won't even go there. Most of them are pretty cool, but there are the ones out there that kind of ruin them for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tell you what, I've got some really cool guy friends. And they're just friends and nothing more. And whoever tells me that guys and girls cannot be friends because there's always sexual tension, if there's sexual tension, it's on one person's side. It's not between the two usually. And then that's when the person that's having the sexual tension needs to be adult about it.
Yeah, and honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
And realize, hey, okay, this is probably not a good life choice at this point.
Yeah. This is not working. Crap.
What happened to my paper? Oh, there it is. I grabbed a piece of paper so I can put glue on stuff, and then I just want my camera.
Okay. White markers suck.
It is so warm in here. My glue stick is soft. It's like almost like glue, runny glue.
So many comments, so little time.
Exactly.
Stick. STIC.
Yeah. Sure. I got you.
You're dealing with juveniles here, okay? Yeah, let's just go ahead and embrace it. And I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm okay with it. I've grown accustomed because this is why I love you. Because you think like I do. But this is why I like the U, though. These glue sticks are my favorite. Like, I wish I could buy them in a store other than Michael's. I think before I head out to the road, I think I'm going to buy a case so I have them, because you can't get them anywhere. Like a regular. I mean, Blix I think has them, but I don't want to play with prices. Because that's just kind of nonsensical.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Bless you.
Bless your heart.
I had to twist and get my back to pop. Yeah.
Oh, I almost got full range in my arm again.
Oh,
almost.
Far out.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I know you were having some issues, so.
Were you having like frozen shoulder?
Well, we think it possibly popped out of socket and popped back in.
Ooh,
in
ow.
the night kind of thing. And I had like zero strength in my arm. It's like, and I went to Rhonda's pro class, and it was really hot because it's in Seguin, Texas. And I asked her, I'm like, do me a favor because I got no left arm. And she's like, what? I'm like, can you put my hair up in a ponytail, please?
Oh, gee.
And then it got her attention, and she used to compete professionally rodeo wise. So she's had like a bazillion injuries, that kind of thing. And she's like, well, wait a minute. She goes, what happened exactly? And it's like, I don't know. I woke up one day, it was a little sore. The next day it was like a whole lot of tender, and I can't lift it up. It's like I described it as T-Rex arms. I can only go this high, and it had to be, elbow be pinned and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, oh, that doesn't sound good. And
right.
So I spent half the day in ER trying to figure that out, and that was a joke. But we won't talk about that.
Remember, doctors only practice medicine. They do not know it. Just keep that in mind for future reference.
This is true. However, I did find out that the muscle relaxers that they gave me, I went to 0 to like feeling really drunk in like an hour. It was so funny.
Yeah. Was it Soma? Yeah.
I don't even know what the brand is or the name of it is. But I was waiting for my antibiotics to wear off because it apparently would compete. And so I got a chance to take them. And then I called Mikey up. I'm like, Mikey, I think I need food soon. He comes down and goes, what do you want? I'm like, I must have breakfast tacos. He goes, yeah, why? And I'm like, I took muscle relaxer and it's acting really weird. And I'm like, was I supposed to have food with it? Crap. That kind of thing. Immediately parked myself on the couch and it was sitting straight up, set up the TV. I don't know why, to She-Hulk. I think there was like 4 episodes. I fall asleep like the moment the episode started, straight up and down. Okay. And then, so I don't remember all 4. And then when that was done, I got my breakfast taco, slammed one down, and then, and then put on Avatar. 2/3 of that went bye-bye. Mikey apparently took my sheets off my bed, watched them, dried them. That was just passed out on the couch, He says, I almost got a video of you, and I was like, oh, thank God you didn't. Josh jumped in real quick. She says she saw you were live, but she has to go to work.
Yep. It was a drive-by, Elisa. Hey,
Her puppy is so god darn cute. Oh my god.
Oh really?
Tater? Is it Tater?
Yeah. No. Tater passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tater passed away, and she's got this little one now. I can't remember what the name of it is. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I miss out on all these things.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Lucy Mae Blue. That's their puppy's name, and that's the channel name, because she has little videos of her puppy. And it's called Lucy Mae Blue, and she's just the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. And Elisa,
what kind of dog?
It's oh my gosh, it's like a pitty, a miniature pitty.
Okay.
Really cute. The ears curl backwards on it. It's just adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, and she's kind of a blue color. And just beautiful little thing. And it's just cuteness overload. I'm telling you, man. Cuteness overload. Because she's spoiling that little girl. She is spoiling her rotten.
Lisa's a good to her animals.
Yes, she is.
I didn't know Tater passed. I feel sorry. I'm sorry, Elisa. I didn't know.
Yeah.
He will be missed. He's always been missed by me because I never got a chance to meet him, but his antics. And
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Elisa used to come on the live streams with us. You go back into the archives, you'll see some of her beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Very. Oh.
I just need a piece, guys. Jigs. I don't need the whole damn thing.
Don't know how I'm feeling about this. Kind of gotten away from me. It got away from me, and now here I am, trying to save it.
You got it.
Yupo?
Yeah, it's on Nara. Yeah. I'll figure something out. Why is he calling me? Jiminy Crickets, it's 6 o'clock. He wants me to go with. I know he does. I know he does. He wants to swing by and pick me up.
He's gonna make a date of it. Is that what he's thinking?
Yeah. Get dressed. Come on, I'll swing by, pick you up. We'll go out to Curacao and then grab something to eat on the way home. He does that. He just random things. So I just messaged him and said, Artapalooza. And he messages back, I figured.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Sparky.
Because I didn't answer the phone when he called. When he got sent to my voicemail. Yeah, then it's like, oh, light bulb moment.
He realized mistakes were made.
Yep, that's right. He is a sweetheart, though.
I like Sparky. Sparky tried to fix Frank, and I give him kudos for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do I want to put on here?
Come on.
Let's put this right there. No.
Clara, what do you do when your inks bead up on you in high humidity, or they get serp lines, like syrupy tendril lines? Do you just keep puffing at them? Do you let them dry? Do you just say, nope, not today?
Yeah, we definitely have a conversation, that's for sure. Sometimes it's just a matter of adding a little bit more alcohol solution and stretching them out, kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting those, I don't know, weird circle ghosts, because it'll make those little sweat beads and then dry. And yeah, I mean, they're cute when you want them.
Yeah, but not when you don't.
Right, but when you want them, they won't show up,
Hey, that's kind of like men.
Yeah.
Now watch a guy will come into chat.
Say that's rude.
We're not here to defend ourselves. We're not here to defend ourselves. There's no man here to defend ourselves. Well, we shouldn't be.
Well, hang around. You got
I was watching YouTube shorts, and there's this one guy I started watching, and I don't know I don't know where this guy came from, but he needs to be like a bajillion subscriber channel and be teaching some men some of this stuff about, women are independent. If women's independent, she doesn't need you, she wants you. And I'm like, preach it, brother. I was like, there is a difference between needing someone and wanting someone, and so many people don't understand that concept. And then he's just talking about you can't make anybody happy. They have to do that on their own, but you can be there to help them create their happiness. You just can't create it for them.
Right.
Exactly.
I've been saying this for decades.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep.
I was watching him intently, and I'm like, okay, we need to get him on talk shows, and he needs to be on the circuit. We just need to get him on the circuit, and colleges, all the things. Look at someone else in chat.
Oops.
I can't read it. It's too small. I can't read it.
Hosea Tiemann?
Hello.
Oh crap! I know I'm botching up that pronunciation bad. Hosea, and then Tilghman.
Hosea Tillman.
Tillman. Yeah, that's probably better.
I think.
What? Hello, new friends. We apologize for botching your name. We try our best to get everybody's name correct, but sometimes names will miss.
Yep.
So it's nothing personal. Please don't take it personal.
Is it okay if we just call you HT so we don't butcher it anymore? Oh.
Problem?
I mean, don't get me. I know when someone's calling me that doesn't know me because they use my real legal name for one, and they butcher it. They butcher it where it is a pile of hot garbage, and I just say, "Oh, they're not here." Because I can't pronounce my name, then yeah, I'm not here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stuck on a mailing list for this new address where they send it to Karen Lawrence. It said Claire Lawrence. It makes it easy weeding out all the junk. Nope, yes, nope, yes.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah, years ago, I used to change something in my name and keep track of it just so I could tell who was selling my information to who.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm not going to do business with you anymore because you're obviously selling my information to this place because this is the only place I've ever used this name on a form for anything.
Right?
Yeah.
I never gave out my real address. I just gave out some fake address.
Well, now it's like whenever you purchase anything, they want all your stuff, and then they share all your stuff, and it's like,
Yep.
My friend Leron did a video on that not too long ago about how you can avoid getting those kind of spammy things going on. I don't remember the details of it because I watched it and then absorbed like enough to retain it, like the general information of it, so I could share that video if anything like that ever happened, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the details of it. I just remember it being about, how to keep yourself from getting spam and spam phone calls and all that stuff.
Right.
So Leron is the techie guy. And he's my friend. And
maybe he can help you set up your soundboard.
No,
thingy.
He's in Texas.
Oh. Guess you need to take a road trip.
And he's also very married, and I don't know how his wife would react.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you don't have to sleep with him for him to help you out.
Right.
I know this, and he probably knows this, but some women out there get very jealous if their husband has female friends. And I have lost more guy friends due to their girlfriends being jealous than I can even count.
I'll tell you this much. If a guy that I'm a friend with has to hide our friendship from his wife, I don't want to be his friend. And the same goes with Sparky. If he's hiding a friend who's a female, then I'm more suspicious than if he just says, oh, this is so-and-so. This is my friend. Yeah. And, oh, you got to read this. This is what so-and-so just sent me. And I see her texts and stuff like this. That's normal. I'm not jealous over that kind of stuff. It's when you got to hide it because you think I might get suspicious or something. Yeah, that's where the bad stuff comes in, is when you're hiding the shit.
Yep. No, that's where I'm at. I'm like, I would rather just know about it. If you guys are just friends and you're upfront and honest with me, and there's nothing being hinky about it, I'm cool. You know, I'm cool as a cucumber. But you start hiding shit and start trying to be all wonkerdoodle about it. Yeah, that's not going to be cool.
Right. Nope.
All right, that might work actually. Oh, Matt joined in too. Matt Cars.
Matt.
Hey, Matt.
One of our favorite dudes.
Yes.
I need to watch more of his content. I find it very soothing and relaxing to watch.
Yeah.
So.
You know who else I miss? Chris.
I know.
I just talked to him yesterday on Facebook.
He needs to come back. He knows he can make his knives here. You know, I would totally be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he was.
He's going through some family or some stuff. I don't know if it was family stuff. I just knew it was stuff.
Yeah. So. But yeah, no, he was complaining that he got all of like 7 seconds of rain Monday.
I will gladly send him some rain. I'll gladly send it down to him.
Yeah. I sent him dash cam video of Sparky driving home from work, and the streets were flooded and cars were stalling out on the side of the road and everything. He's like, so jealous.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My poor squash took such a beating from that hailstorm. Oh my God.
Your poor what?
Squash? Remember I was showing you some video the other night? Yeah. Yeah, all that zucchini and yellow squash. Yeah. Pummeled.
I didn't quite hear you correctly, so let's just not go there, okay?
Yellow squash and zucchini? Pummeled?
I really want to know
which word triggered you, Tish?
Squash.
Squash. Yeah, if you're from Minnesota, it's squash.
I thought you said squash, and I'm like,
I hope I didn't say squash.
That's funny.
I'm like, Julie.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord, help me. I hope I didn't say squash.
We're going to have to go to the replay to find out.
You know
I know.
It doesn't matter. It's sticking, you know.
Oh, my gosh.
Because that's pretty epic, actually.
It's such a Minnesota thing, man.
So Matt says he's got lots of female friends. I almost said
that's cool. Yeah.
That would have been bad.
And your wife is okay with that and knows about it, right?
I'm sure he's up front with her. And that is the big thing, right?
Yes. That's how it should be.
Yep. Well, right? And that's why I don't say girlfriend, boyfriend. I say partner. Because I'm not a girl, and hopefully I'm not with a boy. Turns out I was. But anyway, you know, that's why I say partner, because, you know, I'm going to go out with my girlfriends, or I'm going to go out with my guy friends. You know, I don't want that cross reference with my partner. Like,
yeah, I get that.
And Clara, that looks amazing.
Thanks.
Yes, it does. Mine looks like a hot mess. Like I said, I'm struggling with the humidity thing, but I'm determined to figure it out and make it work. One way or another, I will make it work. I will Tim gun the shit out of this. Make it work.
Julie, you're scaring me a little bit. What?
That was the nicest verbal bitch slap I have ever heard in my life.
my wife's best friend knows all from you or your wife.
See, that's the way a relationship should be.
Exactly.
Yeah, it should be an open relationship. Yeah.
Yep. Well, not an open relationship.
Honesty,
well, not like
open.
that.
Honesty,
no.
open.
Okay. Yeah.
If you have the honesty and open relationship,
yes.
you can have an open relationship if you choose to do so. That is something that you need to make a choice together about.
Right. Yeah. I'm not prepared to go that far.
Well, and a lot of people aren't.
Right.
But I've been in open relationships.
Yeah.
And you have to have like a cubic butt ton of trust. If you don't, then it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Or you just, you're cohabitating because there's no one else around that you really want to cohabitate with because everybody else drives you crazy.
But you set it up for that. Yeah.
You're right.
Evelyn.
What did she say?
She timestamped it for me. Apparently, I did say squash.
I thought you did, and I was like,
"Oh shoot, that's so embarrassing."
I love you. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh gosh,
that's funny.
Funny.
That right there is funny.
Right?
HT, no, I don't. I've seen the movie Spider-Man, but is there a YouTube channel called Spider-Man?
Probably about 400 of it.
Yeah, I've seen one called The Umbrella Man.
What?
Yeah, there's a guy that gossips about different movie stars and stuff, mostly Amber Heard. And yeah, I know. Oh, he trolls her constantly. But yeah, he's called Umbrella Man, the Umbrella Man. Call him Tug. We call him Tug for short. T-U-G, the umbrella guy. Tug.
Yeah, don't get me started about her. Jeez.
Oh, and she, yeah.
She's icky.
Yeah. I know.
She's more icky than the M word.
Mm. Yeah. Absolutely. I just, ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's that person that if they walked into the room, I would immediately grab my kids and go. You know? Yeah. It was great. It's been fun. Come on, kids, we gotta go. Dad's waiting in the car. You know?
I got a thing to go to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Soon.
Yep. Yeah, she is the reason to leave, man. It's just, and not many people make me feel that way. Most people, I'm like, I don't care if you're here. I'm still gonna enjoy myself. Screw you, you know. But her, it's just this whole vibe of like, no, don't even want to be in your vicinity because I don't want your stank getting on me. So, yes, I said stank. Mm-hmm. Don't want your stank on me.
Oakley dokley then.
Tell us what you really think, Bear.
We love you dearly. We really, really do. We do really.
I know.
Because, here's a lot of people are like, well, you guys are so mean to each other. I've had a couple people reach out to me and say, why are you guys so mean to each other? Why are you guys so mean to each other? Why do you pick on each other? I'm like, do you have siblings? Do you have siblings? And they're like, no. I'm like, get yourself a sibling. And then you'll understand.
Yeah.
Because I was just telling Lindsay today, I don't understand the whole sibling dynamic until I had kids, and then, I had to raise them, and basically I had to teach them to figure stuff out for themselves. It's like she hit me. Well, are you bleeding? well, no,
Right.
it really hurt. I'm like, you'll live. Move forward.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, I was done. How you guys doing?
You're done.
I was done.
I'm still struggling.
You got this.
Were you channeling your inner Mike there?
Yeah. Hey, look, I go see Mitch all the time, and he's all about the you got this.
Yeah.
I know. I love Mitch.
The more and more I get to know him, the more I like him. He's such a likable guy.
He's just got that aura. He's got an aura. And if you believe in auras, then you just don't see them.
All right, so Rhonda has this room that she is basically the closet. they converted this one little bedroom into a closet where they have, rails on both sides of it, but it also has a twin bed in there that has a trundle underneath it. And so we always joke around. It's like, yeah, she's got me sleeping in the closet today. That kind of deal. Well, during these pro classes, there's so many people that are coming in that are professionals that are helping her out with teaching the class that it is literally, we're all over the place, like even air mattresses on the floor and crap like that.
Wow.
And so there was this little banter going back and forth between Keith and Mitch and all that kind of stuff about the twin, and that he was going to sleep in the closet, and he was going to wrestle Keith for the top bunk kind of deal. And and then he calls me I think it was like a minute afterwards or something like that to ask me a question. I'm like, no, you can have the top bunk. I totally came in. I ain't wrestling with you. And he lost it. That dude is big. I mean, if you see him, it's like, he looks like a good wrestle bear,
Yeah.
And win.
That's too funny.
Yeah, exactly. But he's sweet.
Aw. Yeah, I think I'm finished for the night too. My hand's getting sore from all the hand puffing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I get it.
I mean, it'd be really pretty if I didn't start out with that circle. If I could get rid of that circle somehow, then the whole kind of flower thing going out would be really pretty.
So come in with some acrylic and make it a flower center.
But I started with this first, thinking I was going to do like the Enzo circle, but it kept spreading and spreading, and then it looked uneven and it wasn't centered, and it was like, so yeah, it kept growing. And now I like all of it except for the circle.
Come in with some acrylic and make it make it look like a sunflower.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Do some dotting. I have dotting tools. I can do that.
That's what
cool.
I'm saying.
That's a good idea. Thank you. I will do that.
Think outside the box, because we're all about that.
It can be an impressionistic sunflower.
Yeah. Be kind of pretty. Dot that all up.
I like it.
Yeah.
So did you put any like sparkly shit in there, or is it just
yeah. 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 I put the opal around there, and I put some gold around there, and that's why you can see such a distinct ring, because it really grabs. So, and some of it spread out a little bit, some of it spread out a little bit, but not too much. It's mostly all grabbed in that ring. So yeah, doing the dotting, I think, around there and kind of disguising it and stuff, I think will help. That was a great idea.
Sometimes opal doesn't move again with the alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have it watered down and stuff too, but it's still, once it sets, it freaking sits. Yep. Yep. It's like, nope, this is where I landed. This is where I'm staying. So, all right. Cool, it's different. It's different. And like I said, I'm learning the different climates. I don't have a climate control home, where it's central air, central heat kind of thing. I have gas heat in the winter, and then the swamp cooler or the little AC in the wall kind of thing. There's no central air AC.
Yeah, we don't have great humidity here. You know, it's hot, 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 and you got AC. And yeah, so we have a lot of humidity too.
Yeah. I mean, in the winter,
you work with it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. In the winter, there's like zero humidity, and that's when they're really fun. And except on the rainy days. But yeah, right now
zero humidity? I've never heard of that.
Yeah. And we hit negative dew points too. We have had a minus 16 dew point. Right now, our dew point, I think, is up around 54, 56. So, yeah, it's like, bleh, gross. Don't touch me. I feel gross. Yeah.
I get that.
Don't want any skin-on-skin contact during the day.
I'm not going there. So this is when I started. I started with some neutrals and stuff. And then this is the second one that I did. And I don't know what I'm probably going to paint on it, stamp it, and make some more cards and tags with it because I like how it turned out. And this one I did on the back of cardstock, but I kind of goobered it. So I'm going to cut it, and then I'll go back and cover the goobers with stamps. So, and then maybe embellish the fronts with some more things. So I make some other cards. So that's what I have right there. That's what I did tonight. I just was kind of just working slow, and because it's warm in here. Y'all are talking about swamp coolers and air conditioners, and I got 3 fans. That's where I'm at. So it's all good though. In the evenings though, it cools off. It gets to like 72, 68 somewhere in there.
Oh,
so
nice.
I for about 5 hours I'm like out. I'm like,
wow.
done.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think Phoenix got below 90 at all overnight. I think Phoenix was still sitting at like 90, around 90 something this morning at like 6 a.m. Crazy.
All right, Tish, make me bigger because I need some opinions.
Ooh.
okay.
All right, so these are headboards. They're going to be carved in styrofoam and stuff like that, and then resined and fiberglass and stuff. So this is kind of like one design here, number A, or letter A. And then this one I'm doing a couple of them, so more of an interaction thing. B.
I like B. I like B a lot. Looks almost like a heart.
Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely got a lot more interactive kind of thing going on.
Yeah,
which is
I like that.
Cool. So, just starting to work
I like
on the design process. I like them both, and I think like the couple there would be good for people that are really into dragons and stuff, and they're married or they're in a long-term relationship, like dedicated, like forever kind of relationship. And then, but the other one, I kind of like I would totally rock that dragon, like just by myself. Even for like a younger boys' room or girls' room, like on a full-size bed.
Yeah.
I could see the couple one on a king-size bed, and then the single one full size. I think it'd be too big for a twin, but full-size bed.
This will be a king-size bed. So
if you want to go king, add some wings.
There you go. I was thinking of this one earlier, but it just wasn't working. So I was like, we won't show that one very long.
Evelyn voted for A 3 times. So
yes, I saw that.
I don't know if that counts as 3 votes or so. StreamYard, I have I don't know what plan you have, but this StreamYard streams in 1080p. 720 is the standard, is the $25 a month plan, like the standard plan, and then basic I think is $480. So I think it depends on your plan. I haven't looked at the plans page in a while. I should probably give my affiliate link in the description too, because I do have an affiliate link for StreamYard.
Yeah,
so,
Evelyn, I think I'm going to be mounting it to the wall. I think that'd be best bet.
Oh yeah, you need to mount that baby into the studs, because even though it's foam and resin and it seems like it's going to be light, you got to have some kind of plyboard underneath it to support it all, and it's going to get heavy.
Yeah, and just a movement around that a bed has, just even just getting out in and out of the bed and all that probably wouldn't be good for foam. So
yeah,
it'd be fragile. So yeah,
cool.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate all of you for joining us. Thank you for being understanding last week. And I found my desk, as you can see. And I actually only have one bin on my bed. If I would have done that last week, it would have been about, probably 6 bins, because it was stacked. Yeah, it was bad. But I've been sorting through stuff and just everything. And be sure to check out our Ko-fi coffee page. The link is down in the description. There are freebies there for you of my art that you can use in your art projects, however you choose to do so. Also, as I go through some of my art, I'm going to be adding more to that. So if there's something that you love, you can purchase that. I'm also going to have more freebies for you guys, because I love giving you guys free stuff, because you guys support me by giving me something more precious than money, and that's your time. And I appreciate it more than you know. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. You guys have a great evening and a great rest of your week. We will see you next week on Artapalooza. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
there you go.
Bye.